Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to episode 75 of Tipsy Tuesday. As you see, I have a special guest this one, and that's because it is the first Tuesday of 2024. So happy new year to you all. And not only is it Tuesday, it is January 2nd. And 16 years ago on January 2nd, I gave birth to this beautiful lady right here. Oh my God. So I'm not going to say too much about her because what I'm not about to do is cry on this episode. So,
you can cry at the party.
Okay, thank you.
When we gonna have everybody say something about me.
Yes.
And I'll make sure to record her crying.
Okay, great. So then she's going to record me crying at her party. So yeah, y'all get to see that. So I thought it would be nice. So we were driving one day and I was realizing that the first Tuesday of 2024 was her birthday. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I was going to talk already about walking into a new season because we all collectively walked into a new season on yesterday, but she is walking into a new season as she turns 16. So I thought I'd start with her talking about, a couple of things walking into being 16, and then I'll share with you ways that we can all take in tips for walking into this new season of 2024, how to go about it and all those things. So first, Destiny, for you, what does turning 16 mean for you?
Turning 16 is I think it's a fun age because it's like you're transitioning into the adult age, and that's when like the age everything starts preparing. It starts like preparing. Like it's like, oh my gosh, I'm getting older. It's bittersweet because I don't want to get older, but I also want to.
I don't want you to get older either
because like I don't want to get. But I think it's going to be fun.
Right.
I think turning 16 means having fun while it lasts.
All right, yeah, girl, because it go real quick. So enjoy it while you can. Say every level is fun. You just have to find the fun in it. So, what are you looking forward to the most in turning 16?
Driving.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all praying for me. Okay. All right, so let's move on from that. Okay, so Destiny, a little birdie told me, that little birdie being you, that you wrote a poem. She writes poems. She does write poems, and she's excellent. And I would like her to share. She wrote a poem about getting older. So we're gonna let her share that, and then I'll share my tips, and then we're gonna get out y'all way for this episode 75 of Tipsy Tuesday.
I wrote this before my birthday because I was just chilling, like writing it.
Belt it out, as Grandma would say.
It's called The Consequence of Growing Older. Got my computer. The consequence of growing older is the lens of innocence being taken from your eyes and the harshness of reality replacing it. The bright colors that once seemed the foundation of our little world is now the privilege we wish we could return to. Mm. Not being able to ignore our nightmares because they are scattered throughout this world, hidden in the corners of the earth. To age is to grow in our skin and outside of it, to bask in the terrors and the joys, and to accept it. To acknowledge that the more we grow, the more aware we become. We used to be as simple as hopscotch and ice cream. It's as complicated as a world that doesn't make sense. To grow older is to be exposed to what our parents tried to shield us from. Each step we take heavier with the knowledge we constantly retain. The consequence of growing older is to be wounded by the weapons that life aims at us, and to be tested on whether we let it fester or heal.
Yes, girl. Yes, that is beautiful and just amazing. I'm always, for those that know, I'm always amazed at her. My grandma would say, she been here before, baby. She definitely has that spirit. So thank you so much for for sharing your poem about getting older, because it really does go from the innocence to the complicated. Like you touched on all of that. So girl, yes. All right. So to end this Tipsy Tuesday about getting older, about walking into our new season, I just wanted to give you these tips to pray, meditate by yourself about what this season of 2024 means for you. It's cool and dandy to get with your friends and be like, okay, girl, so this year we doing this, we doing that, we
Mhm.
doing this. But then you start doing that and then you walk out of 2024 like, but who am I? Or did I accomplish what I wanted to do? Or so take a moment to be by yourself, journal with yourself, pray by yourself, meditate by yourself. Um, you know, do some mindfulness by yourself. Do those things by yourself so you can make sure that you are representing you and where you want to go and where your creator wants you to go further in this year. Okay. So that is one thing, prayer, meditation, journaling for those who journal in. You know what? I saw a really cool thing that somebody did on social media. They did a video journal. So like she
Oh,
had, yeah,
yeah.
you seen that? So
Mhm.
she did like a video journal of 2023 where she was like saying what she was going to do, and then she recorded her answers on a split
Mhm.
screen of 2024. So if you're not one of those like, girl, I'm not about to be pulling out or since I ain't about to be pulling out no book and writing whatever you want to say, I mean, but private the video journal that you don't have to share on social media, but it let it be for you. It could also be like if you have health goals or physical goals, that video journal could be your seeing how you've changed since you made that last recording in the beginning of the year. So you can do that. So there's video journaling, there's mindfulness. These are all things that you could do. There's self-help books, but for the most part, my drive home today is to walk in this new season that we've all had today as yourself, not what everybody wants you to be, not what you feel you have to be, but you sit with yourself and you know where you are in your health. You know where you are in your career. You know where you are in your finances. You know where you are when it comes to your family relationships, your friend relationships. You know all those things. And you know that you need to grow in these areas in some way. So you set your goals by yourself first. Then you take it to your accountability, your inner circle, and they should support it if they really like your inner circle. They should be supporting your growing, your friends. They should be supporting it and be there for you. So, those are the tips for this Tipsy Tuesday, and that's all I have for y'all now. Love and light to your journey. Thank you for joining
Thank you
us.
for joining us.
She makes fun of me so much for saying, "Hey, beautiful people." Now, go ahead, you say it.
Though that be Josiah.
Okay,
I don't be making fun of
she just
you.
put my son on
I just
blast.
know. I know.
She put my son on blast.
So
All
what he
right.
said, he said, bye, beautiful people.
Yes. I said love and light to your journey.
Okay. Say
So,
it.
all right. Love and light to your journey. Till next time. Thank you for joining. Bye.